see myself. Dark. Thank you, sweet, for coming. I don't know. It's like it's dark. Can you see me clearly? Sweet, can you see me clearly? Because it's like it's dark. Okay. Can you hear me? Sweetness Kitchen, can you hear me? Yeah, thank you very much for the thumbs up. Please, if you can hear me, just say I can hear you. Hello, Imelda. Imelda, please, can you hear me? Okay. But how is it? Is it dark or can you see me clearly? Because I feel like it's dark. Welcome, 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 welcome. Please, if it's dark, just let me know. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, let me go. I wanted to, because I don't want, I wanted to, I don't know why it's dark. Because I wanted to stay that way so that I don't. Sorry, guys. Okay. Can you see me now? Or it's still dark? Put on the light and close the curtain. Yeah, I've done, this curtain is very light. But you can see me now. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Imelda. Thank you, Sweetness Kitchen. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. So today I will be talking about signs of a true friend. Guys, before I start this topic, I just want to let you guys know that sorry for that. Before I start this topic, I just want to let you guys know that no one is perfect. Yes, no one is perfect. Everybody have one error or the other. But why I'm bringing this topic is just something that I was reading through a book, then I just saw all these things, and I said, okay, let me just come and tell my people. So I will be talking on signs of true friends, the signs that will make you to know that this person is my real friend, you know. So I will just go straight to the point. I have about 13 points I listed out here. So I will just go straight to the point. Thank you very much for coming. So the first one on my list is good friend accept you for who you are. Yes, as a friend, our friend have to accept us for who we are, regardless any condition we are. You know, there's some people that make friends because of what they want to gain. After they have gotten what they want, they will just abandon that friend. Or for example, that friend was good, he was rich, he was giving them a lot of goodies. Something happened along the line, and the friend could not meet up again. You see, they will abandon that their friend. Please, guys, if you know that you have that kind of friend in your life, please just put that kind of friend away. It's not a good friend, it's not a true friend. So this one will take us to the second tip. A friend stick around during the good time and the bad time. Yes, a good friend, a true friend, stick around you in good time and in bad time. It doesn't matter whatever that happen. I've seen a lot of friends, when the going is good, they will always be there for you. When the goings got bad, all of them will run away. That one is very, very common in our society. This topic is meant for even though you are in relationship with boy or with a girl. So it's together. You see, some people, when they have a friend, they always need that friend for what they want to gain, what they could gain. When that friend cannot be able to afford those things, they will run away and they will abandon that friend. Guys, please, if you have that kind of friend in your life, just go away. That is not your friend. So the next one, which is the third one, a real friend celebrate life with you. Yes, when you have your friend, they are always there for you when you are celebrating. They are always there for you when you achieve your goal. They celebrate it with you. They are happy when you are progressing. Not in the other way. When you are celebrating something, maybe you have achieved what you were praying for, or what you were fighting for. When you call them, my friend, that thing that I was waiting for, now I've gotten it. Please come, let's celebrate together. They will start giving you excuses. They will say, I don't have that time. I want you one thing happen. But immediately, if you have not achieved that thing, they will always come to say, oh, just do, oh, just, because they are not doing it with their mind. Every good friend will always celebrate you when you achieve your goal, celebrate you when you are happy, celebrate you anytime. So any friend that doesn't celebrate you when you achieve something, he always give excuses. Just know that that friend is not your friend. So the fourth one is true friend will make time to see you. Yes, your true friend will always make time to see you, no matter anything. So today I will be talking about myself. I have a friend. Her name is Imelda, and she's on YouTube. Imelda Show, Imelda Shalom Show. Sometimes we will talk at home before I will go for work. But trust him, when we get to work, We will still talk as we have not seen ourselves for years. You know, when I don't have time to call, she will call me. We always, and we are not living far from here. But you see, in Europe, there's something, everybody is busy, like visiting, or but you see that telephone calls, telephone conversation, we are always there for each other. You know, we talk like we never see ourselves. When we are talking, we talk like we have not seen ourselves for 1 million years. But maybe we just see ourselves 1 hour ago. Sometimes she's working, we are working together. She will work in the morning, I'll work in the afternoon. But before I left home, she will call me and we will talk. But immediately I got to work, we will still, after handing over, we will still talk like we have not seen ourselves. So a true friend will always talk, would always want to make time to see you. You know, thank you very much, Chia. I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you, thank you. Please, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. So your friend, a real friend, will always make time to see you, not giving excuses, not seeing you whenever he needs something from you, not calling you whenever he want to ask you something, not calling you whenever he want to tell you something that concerns her or he. So a true friend will always make time to see you. So guys, if you have a friend that don't have your time, you don't care if you exist, you don't care, you don't call, you don't, just know that that friend, he only call you when he needs something from you. He only call you when he need advice. He only call you when he want to borrow something from you. Just know that that friend is never your friend. So this one will take me to the fifth one that say a real friend will tell you the truth even if you don't like it. Yes, your real friend will always tell you the truth even though you don't like it. There is something I have noticed in my life. Everybody in this life have quiet time. You know, your quiet time might be when you are at work. Your quiet time might be when you are sleeping or in bed. Your quiet time might be when you are somewhere. Everybody has quiet time and in different ways. You understand? So that your friend, when you do something, he will tell you that, my friend, this thing you did is not right. And please, when you want to correct your friend, not in the public. No matter what happened in the public, you will need to pet her, try to bring her to close, or try to bring her in the private place and you correct her. Even though she don't accept, but she's a human being. By the time that time of her quiet time, she must record everything you told her or he. And that time, even though you don't have the ego or it's so, I don't know, to come and meet you that, oh, my friend, that thing you told me, I have reasoned about it, I've thought about it, is true. But you will see that it will change. He will sit down and he will think that, so because we used to say it's only your good friend that can tell you that your mouth is smelling. Those ones that your mouth is smelling, they cannot tell, they will be praising you, but behind you, they are telling people, that my friend, her mouth smells. But he cannot tell you, but in your front, he will be telling you that everything is okay. That kind of person is not your friend. Another one on my list is a true friend encourage you to achieve your goal. Yes. When you have your friend and anytime you go to her or he and tell them, oh, this is what I want to do, and he always discourage you. Don't do this. It's not good. It's not going to work. Guys, just know that that friend is not your friend. Let me quickly tell you guys a story of myself. When I was in Africa, I have this passion of becoming a nurse. Yes, but I could not meet up until I came to this abroad. I was still having that passion. I always say this story every time because I appreciate those people that encourage me. So I came to this country. When I came here, I was still having that passion, but my fear was that the language. I'm a profession by nurse, you know. So the language barrier make me to be scared of going for my goals. The language barrier make me to people were telling me, it's very hard oh, you cannot pass the exam oh, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. I say, God. So there's a time I was thinking that maybe I will relocate to UK or to all the speaking English speaking country so that I can achieve my goals. So along the line, I met with good people, German ladies that are so encouraging. I met my friend Imelda. She was already there. She has done the course and she passed and she's working, you know. My husband was there for me. By the time I'm discouraged, they will push me. If I met Imelda, say Imelda, you are not a nurse. How did you do it? How did you pass the exam? You know, that. But you see, as a good friend, she removed that fear in me. Although she know that it's hard, you know, the language, the exam, everything is hard. But she never discouraged me to say, that thing is very hard oh. If you see what I did, if you see what, but she told me that go for it, it's not hard. Just to remove that fear from me, just to make me to achieve that goal that I needed, that my passion of nursing, just to make me to achieve it. She encouraged me to go for it. You know, my husband was there, even the white ladies, they were encouraged because you know why? Because I have good people around me. Even when I started the school, there's a time I wanted to back up because it was so difficult for me. But people around me keep on, those good ones, those good friends, they keep on pushing me, encouraging me, giving me that power to do it. But what happened at last? I made it. But one thing, that's why I'm telling you, a good friend, your true friend will always encourage you to achieve your goals. Any friend that will always tell you that, forget about it, don't do it, that is not a good idea. Please, guys, run from that kind of friend. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. Roland, thank you very much. Is it Roland? Thank you very much for coming. Aja, sorry, Adaji, sorry if I murder your name. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. So what we're talking about is signs of a true friend. That is the topic today. Signs of a true friend. You know, so that is what we are talking. Guys, if you have any So, guys, sorry for that. Sorry for that interruption. Sorry, guys. So, as I was saying, that your true friend encourage you to achieve your goals. Yes. So, guys, that is how I've explained. If you have a friend that doesn't encourage you anytime you meet him and you tell him that, oh, this is what I want to do, and he doesn't encourage you, please run away from that friend. It's not your friend. So the next one is honesty. The next one on my list is honesty. Guys, if you have a friend that is not honest to you, please, guys, run away from that friend. A friend that will always tell you what doesn't exist. You want to know your own, you want to know the way you are living, but you don't want to share his own with you. You don't want to share his own thoughts with you. It's not honest to you. You know, this one will still take me to a story that I want to tell you guys. I used to have a friend then. So this lady, she normally come here to do my hair. So the way, we started from doing hair. The first time she came to my house, I entertained her very well. No matter that she came here to work and did, but I still give her that welcoming, hand. I cook, we eat. So from there, she always coming to do my hair. We became friends. So from here, we became friends. So sometimes I would just do some kind of things. I will call her, she will come, we stay together. I will still go to her house also. Then that lady, I know that lady through my husband friend. It was his girlfriend then. But along the line, something happened. I don't know what happened. They separated. So, as I was saying, this lady, when they separated, we were still friends, but she never showed me any guy that she's dating. So, one time she became pregnant, she was pregnant. Then I asked her, she never told me. So, I asked her that, you are pregnant. How far? Then she told me that, she laughed and she told me that, yeah, it's so. So I said, which guy is in your life? So she told me that, it's one German guy like that, you know. It's one German guy like that. So I say, German guy. Then I say, okay. So every time when I go to her house, I will ask her, who is that guy now? Show me your guy. Which one are you, like ladies talk? Then she will say, you will see her one day. I said, okay. Then along the line, she now, yeah, the stomach was big. We were together, everything. To cut the long story short, when she gave birth to a black child. I was saying, how far? You told me that you are dating a white guy. This one is not even half caste. What happened? She was just saying this. I said, okay, I kept quiet. So one day, my husband came back from work. He was telling me that, you know what happened? I said, what is it? He said, your friend is my friend. That is her ex-boyfriend friend that impregnated her. I said, what? Somebody that we ate together, we do everything together. Boris Corner, welcome. Thank you very much for coming. Demsey TV, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. So as I was saying, and the topic is signs of true friend. How to know your friend, the signs that you will see in your friend if they are true friends. So now we have talked about 6, so we are on 7 now, which is honesty. So along the line, I find out that my friend, that girl, she was not honest to me. She don't, living a corny life. Immediately my husband told me that thing, that is her ex-boyfriend friend that impregnated her. Oh boy, I just pick up my phone, I just deleted her number. I just deleted her number. I pick up my phone and deleted her number. So forth, and she never called me to even say, my friend, what happened? We have not been talking. You have not been calling me. What happened? Oh, this thing is 4 years now. Never. So you see, honesty, when you are, it doesn't, it's also with relationship, like a boyfriend and girlfriend, or when you meet a guy, or a guy you meet a lady, tell that lady or that guy about you. As far as you people are in relationship and you have watched him to see that is somebody that you can stay, because I have seen a lot of relationship, a lot of marriage that broke, that scattered because of honesty, because they were not they were not there was no honesty among them. They were just telling each other lies, living on lies. By the time the lady find out that the husband was lying to her, you see the marriage would crash. By the time the man see that the lady was lying to her, the marriage would crash. When you have anything, when it comes to relationship, open up. That early stage is even better, so that if the person want to go away, he can go. If the person want to stay, he will stay. So honesty is very, 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 very important. Official, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, thank you, thank you. You are still here. Thank you very much. So the person will appreciate you. Sometimes you see honesty, even though the person was thinking bad, because you told the person the truth, he will say, for this lady telling me the truth, I don't think I will leave her. For this guy telling me the truth, I don't think I will leave her. So honesty is very, very important in relationship, in friendship. So guys, I would go down to the eighth one, which is respectful. Yes. When you have your friend and you see that there is no respect among you guys, then that one is not the sign of a true friend. Every friend, you have to have your boundaries. Your friend have to respect your decision. Thank you very much. Anyway, thank you, thank you. Your friend have to respect your decision. When any friend that doesn't respect your decision, it doesn't keep to her boundary or his boundaries, just know that that friend is not a true friend. For example, maybe you have a friend, and let me just put, maybe you want to come over to your house or to spend time with you, and you told that your friend that, or maybe you told your partner or your husband that, my friend is coming over, and maybe it is not in the good mood to receive visitor that time, and you tell your friend, my friend, my partner or my husband don't want, or even though you don't mention anybody, just say right now we don't want to receive, at least polite way, we don't want to receive a visitor for now, please can we schedule other time? And that your friend started to blab and is telling you that, for what? Why must I want to come to your house and you don't want me to come? He started blabbering, calling you all kind of names. See, that kind of friend, a friend that doesn't understand, a friend that doesn't know the way you feel, a friend that want to put you into problem, a friend that when you say anything to her or he, she will use it against you. Guys, please run from that kind of friend. I know that no one is perfect, but there's some kind of qualities of, things, I don't know, that you really know that this person is my own person. This person is my friend. a friend that will not compete with you, a friend that will not jealous you anytime you achieve good things. Instead of that, he will celebrate with you. Akon Yoba, sorry if I murder your name. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. I appreciate I appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming. As I earlier said, we are talking about the signs of true friend. So, as I earlier said, any friend that every time when you tell her your problem, for her uh, to to encourage you to let it calm down, he will be putting fire. He will be telling you, no, don't accept, go, do this, pushing you. Behind, he will say, this one is Rosemary. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you. So we have talked about respectful. Any friend that doesn't respect you, or you don't keep to her boundaries or respect your decision, just know that that kind of friend is not a true friend. So the next one is judgmental. Yes, any friend that always judge you in anything you do, if it is true, if it is wrong, or if it is right, if you are always faulty, just know that that kind of friend is not your friend. Even though you did something that is right, he will still judge you. For her mistake, he will still judge you. Anything you do, he don't want to listen. He don't want to ask you, how does this thing work? He don't want to listen, how does this thing work? He always judge you, judging you for what you don't know, judging you for everything. If something happen, you don't want to listen to your own part, how it happened. He will always say, she's the fault. She's always like that. He's the fault. He's always like that. Guys, that kind of friend, take off. Borrow leg and join your leg and take off. Is not a true friend. So another one is that sharing your sense of humor. Yes, any friend that always, for example, let me just put it this way: you have an idea and you brought it to your friend and say, oh, my friend, this is what I've been thinking. How did you see it? And instead of that, your friend to advise you, to tell you, okay, it's good, let's try it, or bring his own ideas and put together with your own. Instead of that, he would discourage you. He will say, it's not good. That I will tell you. You remember that our friend, he did that thing. It did not work. This thing it doesn't work at all. Don't do it. Just forget it. But that one is no area. Because of what? Because she's jealous of you. She don't want to share anything. Don't want to share any idea. He don't want you to make it in life. He don't want you to make it in life. He don't want you to make it in life. It's always against your idea, against what you want to, like, don't want to share it with you. Anytime you took a problem or idea or good things, he will say, "Will display, no, I don't do it. It's not fair." Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Helen. I can see you here. Thank you, Chim. Thank you very much for coming. Please, guys, if I murder your name, don't be angry. Don't be angry that I murder your name. Just take it like that. Thank you very much, because it's not easy. Thank you. I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you very much. So, any friend that doesn't share your ideas, just know that that friend is not your friend. He can never be your friend. He's just there because he want to gain something from you. So you know that that friend is never your friend. Yes, exactly. It will discourage you, but that same thing, he will go back, Chim. He will go back and do it. That is why I don't want you to go there. But instead of that person bringing that idea together, I like people that, there's something they call imitate, and there's something they call, there's somehow you imitate somebody, and you yourself, you feel nice. There's somehow you imitate somebody, and you see that that imitation is out of jealousy, out of jealousy. So that friend that always discourage you anytime you bring something, instead of you to share together and say, okay, let's do it this way, let's do it this way. Yes. Like for example, this YT, a lot of people, you see when they are on YT, when you call them to ask them something, they will tell you, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, they will not want to, some they will ask you to pay money before they can help you. You know, so that kind of friend that doesn't share, anytime you bring idea, sense of human, you people don't share it together. Forget about that kind of friend. And another one on my list is forgiveness. Any friend that doesn't forgive, you have a friend, and anytime you did something and you say, I'm sorry, my friend, he will say, no, 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 I will not forgive you. Some friends, they will only forgive you on condition. They will tell you the only way I can forgive you is when that shoe that I was asking of you, I asked you to dash me that shoe and you refuse. Now, before I will forgive you, you must give me that your shoe before I can forgive you. Before I will forgive you, that you see that thing that you did to me that time, that money that I asked of you, you say you don't have, you must give me that money before I can forgive you. Any friend that always want to forgive you on condition, forget about that friend. Any friend that will forgive you will tell you, I've forgiven you, but behind you, he will still be talking about that matter. And any friend that always wants you to, every time you have to tell him, I'm sorry, and even though he is wrong. So forget about that friend. And any friend that you are so afraid of, that one is not your friend. So they will say, forget that one. She will come and beg me. She will come and beg me. Forget about her. She will come here and beg me. He always, she or he, sorry, always want you to ask for forgiveness. Always want you to tell him or her, I'm sorry. That kind of friend is not a friend. If something happened, you come together, you reason it together and talk about it. And that friend that always keep malice, every little thing he will keep malice. Every little thing he will keep malice. That kind of friend, instead of calling you, my friend, that's what, as I earlier said, no one is perfect. Instead of calling you and say, my friend, that thing you did, I didn't like it. He will just keep malice. Even though you call her, she will just say, if she manage to pick the phone, anything you talk, you will just be answering. You don't want to say anything. Or sometimes you say, this is my friend, let me go to her house. I don't know what is happening. Immediately you ring her bell or his bell, he will tell his child or anybody, go and pick. Who is that? Mama, is that your friend? He will say, please tell her I'm not around. Why can't you come out? Let's iron the issue. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, we know that, okay, let's just talk about it. Everything is reasoning together. You talk about it, then everybody move on and forget about it. That is how true friends should be. True friend, you don't need to jealous each other. Instead of jealousy, we share the thing, we share the idea. If it's good idea, we can do it together. You know, sometimes you are working in a company and there is opportunity there. Maybe the boss and your friend has been telling you, please, I need a job. I want to work. If you see any job, please let me know. And in your company, your boss or your employee is telling you that, oh, we need people in this department. We need people in this department. Yes, communication is the key. Yes, your boss will tell you that we need people in this department. Did you have any friend that knows this work? Please. But you have a friend that have been telling you, I want to work, I need something to do. Please. Then when you come or you tell your boss or your employee, I don't have anybody. But you have somebody because you don't want that person to come there to compete with you. You don't want that person to come there for what? The money they are paying that your friend is, they will not pay you that much. Even though you don't work, your friend is not working there. They will not pay you double salary. It's your salary they will pay you. Why can't you bring your friend, help your friend to come there and work? Maybe that's the only thing he can do to sort out the problem, to support the family. Some people prefer their friend to always begging. My friend, please, do you have 20 rode? Give me. My friend, did you have 10 rode? Give me. Instead of them to show you, my friend, come. In my company, they are employing people. Come, put application. Your boss would call you and say, somebody wrote application here. He said it's through you. You will tell your boss, I don't know the person. No, I don't know the person. For what? And when you come behind, you say that person is your friend. How is it possible? How is it your friend? A friend that you cannot help. You always want that your friend to come and worship you. You always want that your friend to ask, did you have soup? That is not a true friend. It's never a true friend. I know, as I earlier said before I start this life, I say nobody is perfect. But there's kind of qualities we should get in friends. You see, some friends will carry each other. So this one will lead me to the 12th one that say thoughtful, going out to their way to make you feel special. Yes, when you have a friend that you don't even validate maybe your birthday, marriage anniversary, good thing that happened in your life. Maybe that thing that you have been pursuing. I want to do this. And that time you have been telling that your friend that this is what I want to do. Excuse me. It will be encouraging you to do it. But immediately you achieve it, it will change. It will change. Even though you call her that, come on, my friend. I've gotten that thing. Instead of that your friend to congratulate you, make you feel special, make you to know that yes, I was there for you and I'm still here for you. Even when you have achieved that thing, I'm still here. Your birthday, your friend that is your best friend, he cannot even call you on phone and say, happy birthday, my friend, or even write a message and say, my friend, today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Or today is your marriage anniversary. Happy birthday, happy marriage anniversary, my friend. It will just, even though when you call and say, my friend, today is you will say, okay, I didn't know. For a friend that will say, okay, my friend, today is your birthday. What are we going to do? What are you planning? Let's go out. Let's do this. Let's be happy. That's happy birthday song. He sing it to you. You feel special. You feel that you are recognized. You feel that, anything you want to do, it doesn't care. It doesn't care. That kind of friend. Please, guys, if you have that kind of friend in your life, just start delete their number. They are not your friends. I have a lot of friends. I select my friend because I'm a person in my life. If I've chosen you to be my friend, I'll follow you with all my heart. I will say this. If I say you are my friend, just know that you are my friend. I don't pretend. That is why I have few friends, very, very few. One of my friends used to tell me that, Joy, the day something will happen, maybe occasion, you want to do occasion and you need people around you, you will not get there and asking. In this world, there's a lot of way of doing things. I can use my money to pay people to come and help me to do that thing for me. I don't need friends. I don't need friends because when once you have that kind of friends, see, they start gossiping. They will be telling this one will go and tell this one, this one will go and tell this one. They start gossiping you. Jealousy. You have a husband, your friend God has not blessed her with one. Instead of her to appreciate the one you have, be happy for you so that God will provide for her. She will start jealousing you. When people are talking, you say, you said every time my husband, my husband, my husband, my husband. Are you the only one that is married to in this world? You will not allow somebody to hear what my husband. That is why you see a lot of, like, for example, Ogom Siri. He will call his husband my yogurt because of all. I think it's because of all these things. Before people will start, every time my husband, every time my husband. Are you the only one that is married? For what now? Are you jealous? It's my husband, is it yours? Doesn't mean I will not say my husband again because I have you as a friend. So all these things I'm telling you guys, from my own experience. I just jotted these things down because from my own experience, you know, from my own experience, guys, sorry. My battery is low, guys. So I just jotted all these things down from my own experience. So some people are like that. When you talk too much of my husband, they became jealous. Are you the only one that have husband? Are you the only one that, all those kind of things? For what now? For what? Which is number 12, fun. There's some friends, I just put this one because there's some friends you will have anytime you are around them, you feel so happy. A lot of fun will be going around them. For example, you are bored at home, children are giving you stress, husband is giving you, just pick your car key. You remember that anytime I'm with this my friend, I'm always happy. You just go there and she will always make you to happy. She will see that you are very, very happy. By the time you start complaining, my friend, I feel so bored at home. I feel so stressed out at home. My children are giving me problem. My husband. Then you will say, my friend, don't worry. Just calm down. Let's go out. Let's go and walk in the field. Let's go to a restaurant to take a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Let's just go out and free our head. When you want to bring that matter, you say, no, forget. He will just try to encourage you that, children, they are like that. Children, they are like that. Husband, they are, trying to encourage you. Before you know, he will say, forget about, let's just have our fun. But some ones, the bad ones that even want for you to abandon that marriage. They will say, hey, I told you, men are like that. Men are so stupid. Men are so useless. Sometimes you will just fold hand, like you will just carry the matter on her head. I don't even know what you are doing with that man. Eh? A lot of mothers are here. They don't have husband, but they are doing their own things. They are doing this. They are living well. They are doing. Hey, you know, you are the one spoiling those children. You spoil your children too much. You are the one spoiling them. You don't need the way you handle your children. You spoil them. You don't need to take care of children. They will be telling you all kinds of things that you yourself will say, God, why did I even come here? You came here to chill out with your friend, to have fun, for them to make you to be happy, for them to make you to forget about all those stress at home. Instead of that, they would start giving you more stress. Even the one you have at home is even small. The one you get from them, it will start discouraging you. See, there's something that happened one day. When I had my first child, things were very, very hard for me and my husband then. You know, so there's a friend I used to have then. I went there one day. I met that my friend with one guy again. I know the guy. So I entered, you know, I greeted them. I entered as a friend. I said, my baby was still small. So that guy he said, Joy, look at the way you are old. What kind of suffer? My friend, a person I call, that guy that which means they have been discussing me because I call her that I'm coming. Which means they have been discussing me before I get there. Look at the way you are so old. What kind of suffer is this? Who even asked you to go to marry that man? Look at the way you are. Then my friend said, yeah, why did you even marry that man? My own friend that we ate together, we sleep in the same bed, we do things together. He was telling me, why did you even marry that man? Said, yeah. Is it because things are a little difficult for my husband and I? Does it mean the life will just remain like that? Things will not be okay again? Then I look at her. I look at her and say, hey, are you the one telling me this? Is it because I told you the way things are with us right now? That is why you came out to discuss me with a stranger? I just look at her. I say, from today, but I will not open my mouth to tell you anything again. Nancy, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate Healthy Habit. Thank you very much for coming. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Wo, thank you very much for coming. Wo Space. Thank you, thank you. Please, guys, if I murder your name, don't be angry. Thank you very much. Our topic today was signs of true friends. So now we are talking of fun, which is the last one. So guys, any friend that anytime you are around her or around him, it doesn't give you this sign that is, even though you are engaged to be married, or you are in a relationship with a boy or a girl, or two friends, guys, all these signs are things you will know. There's some guys that will date you. You are there when they need money, they will ask of you, or their family. That time you will become our wife. That time they will calling you our wife. Guys, any family any man you are not married to, and the family they are calling you our wife, please run from that family. They will call you our wife because you give them everything they need. But the day you don't have that thing again, that our wife, they will be telling you that, are you not the one that have been given? Did we beg you? You want to marry now? You want to marry? So any man that wants you to be giving, he always wants you are giving because you love that guy. You are giving because you want to build your life with him. You are giving because you want him, you want to use the way to support him. But in the other way around, they are looking that you are a fool. You need a husband. You need a husband. That is why sometimes I don't blame girls that if you have not made it, they will not follow you. Sometimes you suffer and follow boy. At the end of the day, that boy, that time you will see that you are not beautiful anymore. You are too, you are too ugly. You are too, look at, you have old. Because that time he has made it, he will forget about you. So anybody, any friend, both man, both woman, that doesn't appreciate you, guys, forget that relationship. When you go to somewhere with your friend and everybody gathered together and they are talking, maybe you are quiet and they have been talking, you are quiet. Then somebody from the group will ask you, Joyce, what is your opinion on this? You didn't say anything. And immediately you open your mouth to start talking. That your friend will just bump in. Is that time he want to make his own point? Is that time he will just tell you, yeah, he will be talking in your mouth. You don't even want anybody to hear oppressing you. Making you to feel very, very inferior. Maybe you people are in the you people went to party, went out, and somebody said, oh boy, Joyce, so this your shoes is very. He will say, I saw it in the Kick. He bought it from Kick. She bought it from Kick. She bought it from H&M. Hey, just to belittle you, just to bring you down, because he knows your secrets. Or sometimes something will happen and somebody will meet your friend. You are Joy's friend. You see what Joy did to me? Instead of you to listen and know what happened, then you say, don't worry, I will talk to Joy. You will say, hi. So he has come to you too. That is how she behaves. Even the person that is complaining to you will just fold his hand. Yeah. But I thought you are Joy's friend. He said, which friend? Forget about that one. He will start calling you names. Then when he come to you, he will say, hi, Joyce, I met that your friend on the way. She was just gossiping you. But if you see what I did to her, I finish her for them. That kind of friend. One thing you have to know, lies doesn't rust. Truth doesn't rust. That lies will always die. But you see, truth, it will always remain. So there is no how your friend would pretend. It only takes time. But one day you will know the kind of friend he is. In short, the signs. No, there's no how that you will pretend that you will be pretending. See, they say action speaker than words. Your friend action, anytime good thing is happening to you, your friend action will tell you if she's real, except you don't notice it, except you don't see it. Her action will tell you that this person is not your friend. He might be laughing, he might be happy, but one thing, you see, that friend that always gives you excuses when she is celebrating or when her own is there, she will always want you to be there. But when your own turn, he will always give you excuses. I will be working. Me and my husband, we are going somewhere. I'm taking my children out. Yeah, my father used to say something. This hand will wash this hand will wash this hand. Life is give and take. You don't always expect to be taking, you don't give. It doesn't work that way. it does not work that way. When you give, you will take. The way you lift your friends, that is how your friends will, they will lift you. When you belittle your friends and make them to feel nothing, that is how they will belittle you too. So respect, when you give, you will take it. Not every time you want somebody to give to you and you don't want to give back. Even the Bible say, blessed are the hands that giveth than the one that receiveth. Not every time you want to be on top, you want to be a guy, you want to be a madam, but you don't want to give. All things, thank you very much for coming. Bess, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you. Princess, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you. Priceless. Thank you. Please, guys, give me a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Try to connect with each other. If you don't have anyone, connect, guys. It's good to support. We are here to support each other. Thank you, everyone. I have 18 thumbs up. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. 1 million kisses. Thank you, everyone that supported this live. Guys, if possible, share the live so that you will know your true friends, your real G. I know that it's not all this quality everybody will have. As I earlier said, that nobody is perfect, but in some, you have to see at least six. You have to see at least six in your friend, so that you know that this is my friend, a friend that is always there for you, a friend that is always there for you. You guys are always there for each other. When it's not working, it's not by force. Any friend that you are so afraid of, run away from that friend. It's not your friend. You don't supposed to be afraid of your friend. You guys supposed to be sharing equal ideas, doing things together, be compacted. But when your friend is there, when he talk, you keep quiet. When he's talking, you keep quiet. That friend will always abuse you. Like when you are talking, say, shut up. You this foolish woman. In the name of playing, you this foolish woman. Shut up, let me speak. Sit down. Giving you that cool. Like me, I hate when my friend is telling me shut up. Maybe we are talking, talking, then he will tell me shut up, let me talk, sit down, let me talk. You this foolish woman. All those guys, it will be in the name of playing. All those are expensive jokes. It shows no respect. Even though we are talking somewhere, or we went out and we are talking, you don't want me to talk. Immediately I start talking, you want to interrupt me. You want to say something that is not, for me, people not to hear, for them not to hear me. You always want your own people to hear you. When it comes to your friend, you overshadow them. You don't want people to hear about them. Even though maybe I remember then when we were still in Africa, as young girls now, we have elder sisters. Sometimes when we have party or we are doing something in the village, we go to our sisters to collect clothes to wear, our elder sisters to collect clothes to wear. There's one of my friends that always do. Sometimes when I go to my sister, it was not my sister, it was my cousin. When I go to my cousin, I will take her clothes, then I will come and wear. Then I will tell my friend that this clothes is from my cousin. Immediately we are in that gathering, we are in that group. Then Joy, this your dress is so beautiful. That is for her cousin. Yeah. It's for her cousin. She's not the owner of that dress. She'll be laughing. Did somebody ask you? They only said the dress is beautiful. Why can't you allow me to say thank you? Yes, guys, please share the live. Share the live, guys. Share. Thank you very much. Share. Thank you very much for coming. It will tell you that it's for her cousin. Everybody will just turn and say, the dress is for your cousin and it's beautiful. All those kind of friends, they are not the kind of friends to keep. A friend that talk too much, people, in short, not even people around you like that talk too much, stay away from them. There's the time, like when I'm working, even our boss say it one day, I have my own corner that I used to sit. When they are talking, I will be looking, I will not say anything, but I know who is talking the truth and I know who is lying. The day I was telling my boss, she's like, so you observe all. I said, what will I say? I'm watching them, because when they come to handing over, they will be talking. I did this. This patient is this. I take care of this patient very well. I will be looking at them. The day I was telling my boss that, you see, all of them, they lie. My boss was like, eh? I said, yes. So you just sit down quiet and be, as I observe everybody here. I know who is speaking the truth. I know who is speaking lies. It's not every time you talk as a good friend, not every time you talk about your friend. You can't defend your friend when she's not there. You can't fight for your friend when she's not there. People, when they want to gossip your friend, they are freely to gossip your friend even when you are there. They cannot say, keep quiet, her friend is coming. Because when you are there, they are gossiping your friend. You will jump into the conversation and start gossiping her too. Then when your friend is there, you run to her. Hey, my friend. Hey. That one is not your friend. Sometimes when I go somewhere and somebody tells me that, if you see they were gossiping you today, then I will ask, were you not there? Are you not my friend? Why didn't you defend me there? Yeah, what will I say? Then don't tell me. Don't tell me. There's one lady we have is black like me too. Even sometimes when I'm not there, he will say, Joy, this one was. Then I will ask her, were you not there when they were talking about? What did you say? Yeah, I did not say anything. I said, then why are you telling me? Don't tell me. I don't want to listen. He will say, Mama, don't be angry. I say, yes, don't tell me. Because you were there, you did not defend me. You did not say, I don't think Joy did that. You did not talk, you did not defend me. Then now you are telling me to go and do what? To go and fight them or to go and be asking them. Thank you very much, Best Beats. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I have run too much in this video. It's already 1 hour, and my videos, my life, I don't take more than 1 hour. But I thank you very much for listening to this topic, to know your true friends. So, guys, if you are here, you are the real D. I'm so happy that you guys came out like this for me. Thank you very, very much, because I know my husband is back, so I have to end this life. Thank you. Let me go and do food. Let me go and attend to him. Men now, when they are back, they want to eat hungry. So let me go and attend to him. So I'm so happy for coming. I'm so happy that you guys came out like this to support me. Thank you very much. Them say thank you very much. Anyway, Akon Yabai. Thank you very much. Sorry, you guys, if I murder your name, thank you. Chief, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Gladys Corner, oh yes, you are late, but thank you very much for still clicking in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy this live, the topic of how to know your true friends. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you pick one or two things out of it, how to know your true friends, those ones that are really there for you, you know. So, guys, thank you very much. I have to end this live now. I will see you in my next live. And guys, don't forget, once a week I'll be going live. I said it earlier. Once a week I'll be going live when I'm free, but the particular day is not negotiated, but scheduled. Sorry. But anytime I'm free from work, I will come live. Thank you very much, Imelda. Thank you. I know you are at work, but you still have time to support me. That is a quality of a good friend. You know, even she's at work, she's working, but she still have that time to support me. I really, really appreciate everybody that supported me in this life. Thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys in my next live. Bye.